So our directions in this video are to draw and label a figure for the following situations. So plane R contains lines AB and DE, which intersect at point P. And then we're going to add a C on plane R so that it is not collinear with either of the two lines. So the thing here is we don't have any points, any coordinates, so we're not on a coordinate plane, so we just need a plane to draw on. So here is our plane. Remember, we use a parallelogram that's shaded in for our planes. And this is plane R, so I need to label it R. And remember, we use scripted letters for our planes, so I need to change that into scripted capital letter. So there's a scripted capital R. So there is plane R. First part taken care of. Plane R contains lines A and B. Okay, so I need points A and B. So let me grab a point. Here's a point A. Here's a point B. Here's a point D, and there's a point C. There we go. So I've got my 4 points. And I need to label them. So here's A, and points are labeled with capital printed letters. So AB is a line, and DE is a line. And they have to intersect. So here are my lines. Put my lines on there. So AB and DE. And I can have them go beyond because planes are just representations. Planes go on and on forever. So I don't have to really stay within the lines. I will just because it looks nicer. So AB is a line, DE is a line, and they intersect at point P. So I need another point. Here's another point. And that is going to be point P. So there is point P. Okay, so they intersect at point P. And then I need to add point C, so I need another point. Oops. There's my point. Add a point C on plane R so that it is not collinear. So here's my point C. Okay, point C. It cannot be collinear, not collinear, which means not on the same line. Remember, collinear has the word line in it, so not on the same line, collinear, not same line, with AB or DE. So that means I can't put it here because that would be on line AB. I can't put it there because that would be on line DE. But I could put it anywhere in the space, you know, in here, over here, down in here, anywhere that's not on one of the lines. So I'll just leave it there because there's plenty of space for it. And that would be a representation of this situation.